when we talk about growth and like reflection, we're talking about what do we value? What do we want our life to look like? What brings us joy? What brings us confusion? What a med student is supposed to look like? What med school is supposed to feel like, and all this stuff. I always say it's more about paying attention to what's front of mind so that you notice it. Just notice it. You don't have to necessarily jam it into a story form or give it purpose and meaning. The other thing that's super important to me that is, what is the context in which this experience is happening? Because it's being pushed by what med school expects of you, what gap year expects of you. And those things push on and force the story into other kinds of shapes. And you get a lot of external messages. And so I always think too, as you're identifying and describing that meaning, who's deciding where there's value and where there's not, and what's coming from you, what's coming from externally, what's coming from what you think a gap year should produce in your personal growth. And feel free to discard anything that doesn't feel real.